Today, I will give you some very significant data. If you have any desire to make the progress off of liquor, nicotine sedates a ton smoother. Furthermore, I as of late staggered on this data from a specialist, William Kaufman. Nicotine compulsion, lure enslavement, dietary issues, nervousness, all share something, practically speaking, since there's something in your phones. Develop the mitochondria, the energy production line of the cell that permits the body to assist with removing energy from food. All you want to know is that the significant lack in every one of the issues I discussed is NAD. Also, NAD not just assists you with making energy in the body, however numerous different things. It's engaged with north of 500 distinct synthetic responses. You can't survive without it, truth be told. You might have known about NAD enhancements, and that's what things like. I'm not suggesting those. I'm suggesting the antecedent for NAD, and that is vitamin B3 niacin. Presently, niacin is ordinarily known to assist you with bringing down cholesterol and increment HDL, yet it does much more. There's some serious examination on this. What's more, obviously, you're not going to hear from the clinical calling, since it goes right against the clinical arrangements as a whole. The medication arrangements that are out there when somebody begins to smoke or drink or consume medications. This makes a gigantic effect on the individual's capacity to make NAD, as well as niacin. And so, how sort of individual manage a lack of NAD? All things considered, you can't right it simply by eating food. It won't work. You really want a lot of niacin to address this. Furthermore, niacin B3 can assist with quieting down the focal sensory system, in light of the fact that different synthetic substances and medications also seek this NAD, so they will not permit it to work. So you simply have to increment more creation of NAD to defeat a ton of the related issues that accompany addictions. So individuals with addictions are, in a real sense, starving for energy in light of the fact that the neurons simply don't work. As there's everything kinds of related issues that show up with that. Furthermore, regardless of whether you have effectively defeated a dependence, this NAD will be truly essential to encouraging you. Since there are 6 principal side effects that happen when you're lacking in NAD: weariness, muscle touchiness, weight gain, trouble getting a nature of rest, mind haze, and diminished endurance. It's obscure. This normally implies there's a disease, okay? What's more, the most widely recognized urinary plot disease is from the organism E. coli. So if you have that, you should have it looked at to check whether you truly do have a urinary lot contamination. The other thing you want to be aware of with the disease is that in the event that you're a diabetic, all that sugar that is in your blood spills off into the pee to take care of these microorganisms. Furthermore, similarly, as a side note, assuming that somebody is unreasonably parched constantly or they're exorbitantly peeing a ton, that is typically a sign of diabetes. Yet, it can likewise be a sign that your calcium is too high in your blood. Also, that is called hypocalcemia. So the inquiry will come up. Can I simply accept NAD as an enhancement, or NAD, which is one more form of that? Better believe it, you could. It's simply more costly. There's something else entirely to this nutrient and what it does and how you can profit from it. Also, I will do more recordings on that. However, I will express, there's different things that you can do to likewise build NAD. Joined with this NAD treatment, taking niacin, you can do a regular fasting. You can go on the solid variant of the ketogenic diet. You can work out. Those will help you.